Now then, so the video today is going to be some of the games played on stream yesterday, and this was using a collusion list, which actually I really like. So, I mean, I've been saying for time, boys, that collusion is very good, and it feels really good in jackpot. So what's going on here is we've got Siggy and Collusion and all the different tags. So if you don't know what Collusion does, like quick rundown of what it does, the more gangs you have, the better it is. So Blind Eyes increases all your other effects by 1, Crown Splitters boost your lowest unit by 4, Cut Ups damages the highest unit of your opponents by 4, Fire Swan spawns 2 Zealots, and Tide Clutch you gain 4 coins. So if you have all of those gang sort of what's it called, all those gang categories met, then it plays for I think it's 23 points if I remember right. So it's really good. And in the past, there hasn't really been a leader that works super well with it. I found it worked reasonably well with Pirate's Curve because you could use your leader to get your tag clerks, which meant that you had a guaranteed at least one tag, and it seemed to work pretty well in that. But I feel like in Jackpot it's really good, and there's a few reasons for that. So Jackpot allows us to play a lot of the cards that we typically wouldn't run in other decks, so we can actually meet our gang things. So things like Ludovica's Broom Bomb is a classic one. He's not that great outside of Jackpot, but you can play him in here. There's your Crown Splitter. We struggle to get Crown Splitters. We can also play sort of things like Beggars, for example. Beggars feel really good because the profit basically makes them. It makes that coin generation not as clunky because before it can be a bit awkward because if you play both of them together, ends up giving you 8 points. That's kind of a bit of a weird position to be in. You're one off full coins, but instead you can just kind of jam one of these down when you're at like 7 coins, and it'll boost itself by 3 instead, and you don't really care. And also Siggy and Caesar Bilzen is absolutely incredible because we're running all these different gangs. Siggy is a profit 10, and now there's actually a reason to play profit 10 in Jackpot. So before it would just be profit 10 played the same as profit 9, but instead now Siggy gets that extra point of boost, and with Caesar Bilzen, the awkward thing before with Siggy was like he came down and he was a 4. 4's really easy to remove. Instead, he comes down and depending on how many coins you have, he can boost himself very tall. Can potentially be like a 14 on play, which means he's much more likely to stick. And then you can play Caesar Bilzen. You don't have to worry about using up your coins before you play Caesar Bilzen. You actually get the extra value if you set up Siggy and another profit unit, so something like a Jacques, something like a Street Urchins or a Beggar or anything like that. Play him in the middle, you actually get the value of getting even more coins. He's a really good spender, and he's a Crown Splitter. We were also struggling to get cut ups in, and Boris. I was surprised at how good Boris is, to be honest. At worst, he's an 8 for 8, and at best, he's an 11 for 8. It's not too bad, and he's a cut up. And if you get that Death Blow and you've already got full coins, boost himself up to 8. 8 that deals 3 for 8, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And that's generally the idea, is we have a lot of just solid things to do round one, with coin generation, with things like Mutants Maker, maybe you play a Sol, maybe you play an Imk, for example. Imk is really good. And then you're just looking for that long round, and then you're looking to kind of put together your Exodia, get a tag from each, set them all up, and then use Collusion, and it's just such a huge point swing. So I'll run some of those games. I am away this weekend, so apologies that this is just stream highlights for this game. I didn't have time to get together 2 videos for Thursday and Sunday. So this one's going to be stream highlights. On Sunday, it's going to be a proper video, like recorded independently, and I'm going to get that recorded after this actually. So As always, if you would like to see more content, really appreciate if you could subscribe, really helps me out, and I will catch you in the next one. Deadeyes. I haven't seen Deadeyes in a while. It's been a while. I'm tying up my hair. It's way too hot today. Good old Blighty. We've actually got some sun. I mean, I've got the windows open. And we're not like, what's it called, like west facing, so it's pretty cool in here, but it's still too hot. Still way too hot. We don't want all these blind eyes right now. We don't want Jackal. I think Imke is really good as well. In Jackpot, it just feels absolutely beautiful. This is a situation where I want Professor. Ugh. But it is what it is. We'll play the beggar. If they clap this, then they clap this. It's whatever. This song is like super quiet. Literally. Yeah, I should really get the fan set up. I thought you said you were setting up the fan, Rob. Will you not bring the fan through? If you want to put it on, it's fine. It's a bit late now, we're streaming now. Just hang on if you want it on. Priorities. Guy's going for it. Guy's absolutely going for it. Which suggests to me I probably shouldn't give him the round. Crazy, I know, but this suggests I almost certainly shouldn't give him the round, because like, you don't commit all this unless you really either want to get out of the round and wants to pass on 7, which I'm kind of fine with, or this is like a trap set. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, this is the longest that has been. I've literally been... How long have I been growing it for now, Ron? How long have I been growing the main? I don't even know. Yeah, about like 16 months. And it's only going to keep going, because I have no plans on stopping. Absolutely no plans on stopping. Do we shield him, care? I don't think we do. Okay. Right, now we need to figure out how we get out of this round in... What's that? In 2 cards. So... It's probably going to be Urchins and Vivaldi's Bank, I would imagine. Because that comes down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Vivaldi's for something reasonable. 1, 2, 3. We have no blind eyes left if we do that. Right, but is that fine? Is that fine? It's probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That thins out, right? Yeah, that thins these out. Yeah. Need to double check would be at 4. Alright, easy stuff. Not worried about it in the slightest. Not close at all. Not sketchy at all. Alright, we got our Cubs, we got our Crown Slayers, we've got our Tide Clerks, we got our Fire Swan. I would be a madman to mulligan any of this. And now we just hit long round. I mean, they won the long round anyway. But we don't compete in a short round with them. So, I mean, what can you do? We just hope Collusion's enough. It's a sad state of affairs. I mean, I've literally just made this deck, like, as greedy as possible. We're just not even running, like, much in the way of removal. Short of, like, Philippa to steal stuff. Maybe Boris gets a kill on a small unit, that's about it. Right, so... What the hell is... Oh my god. Again, delivery drivers, bane of my existence. It's traps, no! No! I thought this was gonna be Redea. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. We'll get killed with Boris at least. It's just like the timing, because like they're gonna play their what's his name, Eldane, and then we'll play our last card, and Boris doesn't want to be our last card, so we probably don't even get Boris value. But this is like an incinerating trap, isn't it? So we just have to decide what gets clapped by incinerating trap. I think it's probably just shocks. Because this is kind of sad if for like Pitfall, and this gives us bias one. They very rarely want rid of these. So. Alright. So probably the set. Oh my god, so loud outside. I don't know how much the mic is picking up, but it's actually ridiculous. Yeah, big think here, big thonk. I mean that's another incinerating almost certainly. It's probably just Kurt. Yeah. No. What's up?
What's going on?
Has it gone everywhere?
Cracked.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what? Is it everywhere?
No, it's just
Oh,
on
that's
me.
disgusting. For fuck's sake, Rhonda's thrown barbecue sauce all over herself. I actually can't take her anywhere. Wait. Oh, I thought it was actually... Alright. Incinerating? It's got to be incinerating this time, hasn't it? Like, if this is Pitfall, we get so dicked if we play Philippa. We get unbelievably dicked if we play Philippa. But whatever. Oh my god! Oh, and it killed my fire swan as well. Oh, this is just pain. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of this fucking game. Jackal, whatever. And it's not this time. Serpent. Yeah, that's gotta be Serpent. Double Serpent. Boris value. Not Boris value. Oh, this is pain, man. This is just painful. I thought that was going to be a second Serpent or something. I mean, I guess Pitfall makes sense, but I feel like I'm not even fucking trying at this point. I'm just like, whatever. No, my Boris value. You. Love to see it. I can't even play this because if it's Serpent, he just claps it. Do we actually just whatever? It's fuck up for payday. We need rid of that. The only thing we can rely on now is like Saul and Siggy and Caesar maybe doing some work. God, this is a sad one. that just can't bully trap decks is the problem. That doesn't seem right. The velocity, that doesn't seem right in the slightest. Good time is only to Siggy. Get Siggy down. And then we can Sol. Have they like bricked their Eldain or something? I mean, in fairness, we have a lot of points with the last Caesar. This order just feels weird. Wait, what is... Oh my god, how do these people... How do these people get to pro rank? I swear to fucking god. Like, that order is arguably the worst thing I've ever seen. That was like the complete reverse order. Because you would just play Eldain, Isengrim.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Alright, let's see if it's enough. No way, we still win. We still win, boys. No, that's stupid. That's stupid, man. That is stupid. We lost that if they literally played that the right order. I'm probably flexing a bit much there because I mean we won there with like Hader instead of Collusion, but it's not as flashy. Not as flashy. Right, get rid of one of you. Get rid of you. Let's find the other. Oh my god, this hand's expensive. Oh wait, we don't even want the Collusion yet. We throw out the Collusion. Holding on to Collusion there seems kind of dumb. Seems kind of dumb. But MK will do pretty well here. MK will do very, very well. So we'll get Tagazar going, we'll get Tax Collector down. What's their promo? Oh, the tie, that's sad, man. I've seen a few Blades of Glories, but I think it's kind of slipped down in my estimations. I feel like it's just not as... It can't really compete anymore. It's just a natural thing with a progression of decks and things like that. I mean, they can't. There's no way they deal with an MK with a shield. Yeah, SK is really not gonna be able to compete too much. Like, I played it a couple of times. I'll have a peep on my match history. What I've been playing against it. Yeah, in the past week, I've lost like twice in 20 games against against Skellige, sorry. It just feels like they make it too easy. Make it too easy for us. We really want to start getting these ticking up, so I think Vega's probably the smartest thing. Get up to 9 coins, get these ticking, because that suggests to me that they want to take out the shield and then kill it. But yeah, I mean, the only losses I got was like when I was messing about with Northern Realms, and then I got one Scoia'tael loss. Yeah, Bride is really good. No fun. Wink. We don't need the shield anymore. Don't need it. And that's all of their lot's gone. But yeah, Bride is really good. The potential to like basically just play Sigdriff as right twice is ridiculous. I mean, in all honesty, this is looking like we're just trying to this matchup. Because what's the point in us going to a round 3 when they just get even stronger? Looks like they haven't drawn a coral, so why not? We just I mean, I wouldn't even. I'm not even opposed to like using Horson. Okay, we're certainly going to use Horson here. Are we? Are we? Yeah, I think so. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, strongest FA again, G strongest. Yeah, I think you're probably spot on there. What other legendaries was there? I think Francesca's pretty good. I'm trying to figure out the best way to use her. Perfect. We probably just go for a 2 here in all honesty. Like Witchfinder feels very good. Very, very good. I like when it came out I saw people saying like, it's not that good, but I was looking at it thinking like this is kind of ridiculous. This is a very, very good card. So we've got Tide Cloaks, we've got Cut Ups, we've got Crown Splitters, we've got Blind Eyes. And we don't have to fight a Swan. Maybe we'll just rejig this. It feels bad mulling this, but I think we need to. Yeah, that was worth it. And I think we'd be kind of mad not to push here. Maybe just start with Soul. Just because he'll stick.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
Yeah, I think like Francesca I think is more reasonable than Gerhardt purely because of Bale. Obviously there's some matchups where you definitely don't want to play her, but you're gonna struggle to play her without like a defender, but I think she's a lot more reliable than Gerhardt. I mean, it's to be expected because hers is like quite a bit bigger of a payoff. But I've typically found it's very easily done, especially if you're playing like non-diversion, because you can literally go like a Neuromancy into Call the Forest, into Fauve, into Shape in Nature, and that just fully triggered 1 turn, so you kind of give them a 1 turn. Saying, okay, kill a 7 power build unit is not a small ask. It's not a small ask at all.
See me smiling. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, I don't want to go into a long round against these. I think we almost certainly lose a long round. And we don't have a spender, which is really sad. So it's probably going to have to be Philippa in the form of a spender. Actually, no, we do have a spender. What am I talking about is Caesar. My boy. What am I talking about? We got Caesar. And we get Boris value. Oh my good god. Boris value. Who would have thought you never thought you'd see the day. That's very slow. It's very slow.
I've no mercy for your kind.
I'll take that. As I say, I want to get down below so I can actually use Vivaldi's bank and not be wasting coins. Hopefully find like a Jox. I think Jox is probably the best pull here. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think, let me just pull on my decks. God, this takes forever to load. Yeah, I've got one in there that I've been using. Very, very good to be honest. Alright, let's Vivaldi's. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. We've got cut-ups. We'll have crown splitters. It's probably just urchins. Suspender. But yeah, there's a list in there that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like their hand is absolute garbage. So we'll just punish them for this, to be honest. And then we Furka. I mean, it is a 20-point Siggy, so it's a very nice target for them. Stop! I mean, we've come this far. We're obviously going for it. We are obviously going for it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's just go for the 2. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because it's 24-29. Like, yeah, like iced isn't enough here. Because iced is like what? Kill a 9 and a 5, 21, 26. No, it's a 4, sorry. So it's not enough. This last guard has to be an 8. Has to be a 9, sorry. So it's only like Harold that does this. Why do I jinx myself, man? I mean, they've got nothing now, right? And we've still got Jocks in deck. They've got absolutely nothing, and we've got Jocks left. There he is. There's the boy. Right. Don't want you. So I don't want you. Okay. Ludovicus does not trigger unless we get the 5 coins. How do we even do this? I'm trying to figure out how we could even trigger Ludovicus. Like, the only way is if we Jocks, don't spend payday, and then we pay the tribute on Ludovicus, but then if Jocks gets removed here, which he is very likely to do, no, we just accept he's not going to trigger. Yeah, they've only got like what, like Scordell left and a Bear Witcher. Yeah, cool. So let's say that like the worst case here is like that Scordell. And we win if that's Scordell. This will have 11 points, and we got a big boy for 12. So we're good. Gotta know your outs, boys. Gotta know your outs. Because if we play Jocks there, we just lose.
Oh, easy stuff, easy stuff.